Nobody tells you that healing is gonna make you harder to be around with before it makes you feel better. Nobody tells you that some people like the version of you that have no boundaries. Nobody tells you a lot of things, so I'm going to tell you the things I wish someone told me when I started my healing process. When I actually started healing, not the aesthetic version, the raw, vulnerable, breaking down, crying in the middle of the night, therapy version, I thought it was going to make me feel relief all the way through. Well, it didn't. And I wish someone would have told me the parts that did not make it to the highlight reel. So this video is 5 things I wish someone have told me before I started my healing process. Number 1, some people only like the version of you that have no boundaries. I think this one resonated with me the most, and it hurts the most because as you start healing, you start saying no to things. You stop over explaining, you stop absorbing things that weren't yours to carry. And some people who have claimed to be close to you might have problem with that reality. Some people like the version of you that can. But here's the hard reality. Some people only like the version of you that was easy to walk over instead of the actual you. Setting boundaries might not be easy. It might hurt you because of some people that weren't really agreeing or supporting the idea of it, but sometimes it's necessary. Second of all, healing takes practice and maintenance, and process can be hard at times because you have to build a relationship with yourself that you're willing to show up again and again for yourself, and it's not easy. You gotta keep choosing to eat well, you gotta keep choosing to move yourself, show up even when you don't feel like it. So I guess it's better to start and do the hard things and choose your heart, whether it be showing up every day for yourself, setting boundaries for others. Before you heal, you may be really good at masking your feelings, at smiling it off and not letting people know, being very low maintenance about your pain. But healing might crack that mask open, so it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be authentically honest with yourself, with the people you are close with, and it's okay to seek help. Which means for a while, it may seem like you're not doing better, but you're actually underneath it, you're actually trying to heal. Fourth, be gentle with yourself. The times you need to be the most gentle with yourself is the time where you are normally cruel to yourself. Right after you mess up, right after you've been triggered, right after you disappoint someone. Healing means learning to speak kindly to yourself. At moments, your old patterns are screaming at you to do the opposite. And fifth, I think the hardest part of this healing process is outgrowing the person you thought you are. So it's not necessarily about losing people. It's about mourning the version of you that needed them to stay, if that makes any sense. And if I'm being honest, maybe if someone would have told me this sooner, I might not be as ready as I am now. And also, maybe that's why nobody tells you about it. Because you have to be already a few steps in before you are ready to hear it. If you are in the middle of a healing process right now, I want you to know that the hard parts that you are feeling does not mean you're making the wrong choice. Sometimes it could be a sign you're making the right choice. Changes happen. So I just want you to know that you're not alone in this journey, and you can comment down below how you feel and yeah, I hope my yapping session sort of helped and sort of give you an insight